Once upon a time, this channel was used to make ballet videos back when I was in high school. I have been thinking about making videos again for a while. I'd been making excuses as to reasons not to. People aren't going to watch it. It's a lot of effort. It's not going to make a difference not being able to make a commitment. Small, stupid excuses that sound small and stupid when you say them out loud, but in my head it was like a big thing, and it's something that has been on my mind for so long, like months now, and something that I keep wanting to do, and I just hadn't done it for all these stupid fears. I don't know, if it's something that I've been thinking about and wanting to do for so long, it's something I should do. I'm 23 now, I live in Chicago, Illinois. I'm doing okay in life. My thought is, before I get too distracted, someone is going to see this video. This video is going to get at least one view. And I've been thinking a lot, as people in their 20s do, about what I want to do with my life and the kind of impact I want to make. And I want to help. I want to better people's lives in some way. I don't know, it's a big idea, it's all I got. So if one person sees this video and it helps them and makes them feel less alone, then that's fine. And if no one sees it, or if no one takes anything from it, it's a way for me to channel my thoughts and my energy and document things that are going on in my life right now. So I'm doing okay. As far as like life things go, I have had a long-term goal of moving to Chicago ever since I was about 20, when I came here for the first time on a mission trip, back when I practiced Christianity, and fell in love with the city and felt a pull to come here. And I couldn't really describe to you what it is except a tug. Like, I felt at home, I felt a sense of belonging, and I didn't know, still not quite sure what I want to do after college. I've been graduated for almost a year now, but I knew that this is where I wanted to be. I knew this is where I wanted to go. It has been, I don't want to say dream is kind of like a hokey word, but it was a dream to come to the city, and I've been here for 2.5, almost 3 months, and it's been amazing, and I don't regret coming here, and I know I want to be here for a very long time, or at least that's the way I feel right now. And it's really nice that at the end of the day, no matter like what bullshit is going on in my life right now, I'm in Chicago, and I don't know what's here for me, but I'm here, and at the end of the day I have that, and I'm here and I'm making it, and I'm not out on the street, so it's great. Some of my favorite content to look at on YouTube is real content, or content that I feel like it feels like it's genuine, and that the person who's on screen filmed it and edited it, or they had they might have an editor, but it feels very like old school YouTube. And I don't have a problem with professional videos, they're great. But my favorite content about YouTube, and what has always been one of my favorite things about YouTube, is how real it is, and how it wasn't like TV. And I think a YouTuber probably talked about this at one point, because I don't think these thoughts are my own, but I liked that it wasn't TV. I liked, you know, it's YouTube, it's not TV, but unfortunately it's like it's kind of like Netflix now. There's like a subscription thing that's weird. Oh, I lost my train of thought completely. Oh my god, it's already been 7 minutes. I'm doing okay. So as far as like life things go, I'm doing really okay. I'm pretty satisfied where I'm at as far as that, because it's okay to not know, and it's okay to be lost. That doesn't make being lost and not okay easy, though, is the thing. Emotionally, I'm having a bit of like a crisis is a really heavy word for it, but like a struggle, a conflict, like I'm at a changing point in my life emotionally for a lot of things, and I'm trying to suss that out. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about things, which is such a simple question, and I tend to get stuck far up in my own head a lot. And so it's a simple question, and I'm trying to figure everything out. I'm trying to figure everything out. I don't know how I feel about a lot of things, and I don't like that. I don't like uncertainty. I don't know how often I'm going to post. I don't know what kind of videos I'm going to post, which doesn't give you much, but I hope to post again. Whoever watches this, whether it's pertinent to you or not, that you're not alone. If anybody watches this that feels lost or confused or being young is super freaking hard, and you're not alone in it, and that is one of the thoughts that really comforts me, because I know in my logical head that I'm not alone, and I have so many people who love me and care about me, but I need to hear it from someone who means it. You can watch this and know that there's someone else out there struggling. Oh my god, good thought. Okay, so a lot of the content that I see online now, it's so edited, and we all are aware of it. We're more aware of it now than we were, 2, 3, 4 years ago. And this is not a new or novel thought, but I want to provide content that's raw and real in a world that is so edited, and you question what you look at and see if it's everything you look at, you don't know if it's edited or not. I want to provide something real. I want to provide some sort of warmth or solace for people. I didn't realize until recently that I've been bottling a lot of emotions, which is something that I've never been good at. If I am feeling an emotion, I can't not feel that emotion. And not only do I feel the emotion, but I feel the emotion on a bigger scale, on an illogical scale. Like, if I'm upset, I can't hide the fact that I'm upset. I'm an awful liar, first of all, and second of all, like, you'll know. Like, you won't have to ask if I'm upset or not. You'll know that I'm upset, because I can't hide it. But apparently, recently I've been bottling emotions. The moment that I started writing about how I feel, all of the emotions came in at once. And it was really frustrating that I couldn't suss them out, and that I couldn't organize them, and I couldn't think about them. They were coming too fast, and it was really frustrating to feel these emotions. Feeling the emotions hurt. And I don't know, frustrating is the only word that I'm using, but it's the only word I can think to use. And I was thinking about why, and I think part of it is because I'm surrounded by completely different people than I was a year ago. When I left Columbia, South Carolina, which is where I went to college, I left all of my friends there. I was in a new relationship at that point. We're still dating, but we've known each other less than a year, and so he doesn't quite understand me and how I work yet, which is fine. That's one of the exciting parts of a new relationship, is getting to know each other. But that backfires a lot when I need to talk to someone who understands and he doesn't, and then it frustrates him because he can't provide that yet. He will. It's been getting better. I can talk about relationships in another video. I'm not doing that now. But and it's like, my friends are there for me, but it's different when it's on the phone. You need someone who's physically there with you. And now that I'm in Chicago, all of my friends are new. I'm living with my boyfriend and a good friend from college, but, and I love him. He is great, him being my roommate. But I live with 2 boys, so or men, whatever. We don't open up a lot, and I don't feel like I can just talk about things. Like, I know I could, but I don't know. I'm not to that point. I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. And I feel comfortable with bringing up things with my boyfriend, but I feel like I can't, because he is going through, God, I feel like even a tougher time than me right now emotionally. And I feel like I can't give myself that space to relax. I feel like I have to carry us all the time, because I just feel like I don't have the luxury to slack off and let myself feel these feelings. And so they've been building, and they kind of came out when I was journaling a little bit. And so I realized that I need to find a way to express my emotions. And so this is going to be one of the avenues that I do that I talk about my thoughts, that we're gonna figure out things together. To summarize, I plan to use this channel for a couple different avenues. I want to use it as a documentation of my thoughts in my life in my early 20s, which is where I am right now, almost mid-20s, a place to document that. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna cap this video at 20 minutes, edit it down to hopefully 10 or less. I talk too much, but I think I got enough stuff in there. Wherever you are watching this, whoever you are watching this, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Have a good whatever. And all these pictures and I don't know, it's hard to describe. I had a good thought, but then, I lost it. To kind of like document a journey, this like emotional journey that I'm going on. Organizing your thoughts is hard. Wherever you are watching this, I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening. No, that's the Truman Show. That's gonna be it this time.